Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, with me Tiffany Pati, and now I will explain about video that I was watching. And that video talk about Eastern and Western culture in family. And now I will comparing and contrasting the Eastern and Western culture in family. First is family culture in Indonesia. In Indonesia, there are 7 types of family. First is a nuclear family. Nuclear family refers to a family structure that consists of parents, usually a married couple, and their children. In a nuclear family, the family members live together in one household and interact with each other directly. The nuclear family is a contrasting concept to the large or extended family, which may include several generations or a wider range of family members. The nuclear family is often considered the basic unit in a family structure. Second, extended family. Extended family refers to a family structure that includes nuclear family members, parents, and children, as well as extended family members such as grandparents, uncle, aunts, cousins, and so on. In extended family, family relationship involve a large network than just parents and children. These extended family members may live together or apart, but they still have involvement and interconnectedness in family life. And then the third is a single family. Single family refers to a family structure that consists of one parent, usually a mother or father, and their children. In a single family, there is no married couple, so the single parent is responsible for the fulfillment of all parental needs and roles. Single families can arise for a variety of reasons, including divorce, the death of a spouse, or the decision to become a single parent. And then single family structure reflects variation in family dynamic and extend in a variety of cultural and social contexts around the world. And then the fourth is a composite family. Composite family, a family consisting of a husband with several wives and their children, or polygamy, or a wife with several husbands and their children, or we call it polyandry, living together. And the fifth is commuter families. Commuter families refer to families where one or both parents work or live in a location separate from the family's primary residence. In this scenario, the family members who works in the remote location may have to travel regularly, for example, by working in another city and only returning home on weekends or periodically. And then the sixth is the multi-generational family. Multi-generational family refers to a family structure that involves multiple generations living in the same household or having close involvement. In the multi-generational families, families members are of different age, such as grandparents, parents, children, and grandchildren, may live together or have strong involvement with each other. And then the last is a kin network. Kin network separately, kin may refer to family or relatives, while network reflects the network of a relationship between individuals. And then a kin network family might be defined as a family that has an extensive and complex network of relationships with other family members and relatives. And then next, family types in America. First is raising, and American parents embrace the form in study after study. Cultural anthropologists have found that the primary goal of American parents is to make children independent and self-reliant. Carter says, a baby is a bundle of potential and a good parent is the one who can uncover hidden abilities and talents in their child, encouraging the good while discouraging the bad. And then the second is young childhood. Uh, Young childhood in the context of American families refers to the stage of child development involving early childhood or toddlerhood. It covers the age range from birth to about 6 years old. During this time, children are going through the period of rapid growth and development, and the family plays an important role in shaping the child's experiences and environment. In American family culture, young childhood is the focus of parents' attention in providing the care, education, and emotional support that children need. Activities and experiences during young childhood may include play, basic learning, the formation of social relationship, and the introduction to values and social norms. And then the third is elderly. Elderly in the context of American families refers to people of advanced age, usually over the age of 55. Individuals in this age group often experiences change in health and may require special mention from the family. In American family culture, the family's roles towards elderly members often includes care, emotional support, and attention to their health and safety needs. Um, however, there are also parents over the age of 65 who live alone. And then the fourth, in American, there are two types of families, the same as Indonesia. That is a nuclear and extended family. And then the third is type of family in India. First, nuclear family, some with the American and Indonesian types of family. Second is matriarchal family. In is a matriarchal family is a form of family structure in which the dominant role or ultimate authority is held by a woman, often the mother or grandmother. In matriarchal families, important decisions and the organization of daily life are often controlled by the woman who holds the role and the central figure and leaders of the family. This system differs from patriarchy, where the ultimate authority is held by a man. The third is a patriarchal family. And then the third is And then the third is a patriarchal family. Patriarchal family is a form of family structure in which the dominant role or ultimate authority is held by a man, usually the father or grandfather. In patriarchal families, important decisions and control of a family Researchers are often centered on the female or the male figure as the head of the family. This system often reflects a hierarchy that gives greater power to men in the context of family and society. The patriarchal family is one of the most common patterns of family structure in history and in various cultures around the world. And then the fourth is the joint family. The joint family is a form of family structure in which several generations of one family live together in one household or in one housing complex. In a joint family, family members of different age and gener- generations, such as grandparents, parents, children, uncles, aunts, and cousins, live together and share daily responsibility. And and then the last or the fourth family types in Korea. Family types in Korea first is Confucian patriarchal family. Confucian patriarchal family refers to a family structure model influenced by Confucian teachings, the characterized by patriarchy. In a patriarchal family influenced by Confucian values, the primary roles and ultimate authority is held by a man, usually as the head of the family. This concept reflects traditional views in Confucian culture that emphasizes the importance of family hierarchy and the obligation of children to respect parents. And then second is the patrilocal stem family. Patriarchal stem family refers to a family model where a new couple settles with the husband's family after marriage. In this context, stem family refers to the nuclear family that forms the basics for a large family. Um, in a patrilocal stem family, the newly formed nuclear family lives with or near the husband's family. This creates the large household structure centered around the husband family and is often the case in societies with patrilineal values, where the son and family identity are more linked to the father's lineage. And then the third, nuclear family, the same with the types of family in Indonesia, America, and India. And now I will explain the role family in the Indonesian, Indian, Korea, and American. And then I try to find the similarity and the differences. Family roles can vary significantly across countries depending on culture, traditions, values, and socio-economic development. First, in Indonesia, the similarities is the importance of values such as gotong royong, a sense of family solidarity and respect for elders. The roles, the role of the mother as the housekeeper and the father as the breadwinner, although this can vary. Family well-being is often prioritized with women playing a role in the care of children and the elderly. And the differences, ethnic and cultural diversity result in variations in family patterns. Some regions may have more patriarchal traditions, while others are more accepting of blended family patterns. And in America, the similarities is the concrete importance of family values and concern for the welfare of children. Increasingly flexible roles with more families adopting the blended family model or where both parents work. And the differences, ethnic and cultural diversity, creating diverse family patterns, relatively higher acceptance of homosexual family models and independent living. In India, the similarities, values such as respect for elders, family, solidarity, and the importance of the mothers in family life. Patriarchal traditions are still strong in some areas, and the differences women's roles can vary greatly between regions, with some regions undergoing a transformation towards more independent roles for women. Religious influences and diversity create variations in family arrangements. And then the last, in Korea, the similarities is Confucian values that still influence family traditions, including respect for parents and the importance of family relationships. And the differences, some aspect of modernity, such as a changing role of women in modern Korea society. There is still a strong influence of patriarchal family concept in some cases. Keep in mind that family roles are dynamic and can change over time, even within the same society. This variability also reflects the diversity and complexity of each culture and country. Maybe that's all about my explaining about the family types, and I I I also try to comparing and contrasting the family culture in Indonesia, in America, India, and Korea. And I apologize if there are any mistakes in my explaining today. More or less, I apologize and thank you.